May the streamer gods be with me today.
Yeah, I forgot to post the tweet.
The X.
Whoopsies.
What do we call it now that it's X and not tweets anymore?
Well, you pronounce it like XI is pronounced in I believe Chinese or Japanese, one of those two, where it's pronounced with a SH, so it's shitters. So sheets. Sheets. You got the sheets.
All right, quiet on the set.
All right, quiet on the set.
All right. Quiet on the set. You're listening to WRFB Radio Free Britannia. As the Oracle foretold, two idiots who would misinterpret the news so you don't have to. Live from Deltona, Florida, the avatars themselves, Jack and Laz.
Greetings, everybody. This is Les.
And this is Jack. Welcome to another glorious edition of Lunch with Lass and Jack, where we interpret the Shroud of the Avatar news. And I've got both kitties on my desk right now because it's Friday, man.
Up our opening.
With the extra quiet on the set, like 20 seconds after you said it.
Yeah, and I say quiet on the set, Lomir. The openings are running. Just because you can't hear them, don't mean they're not running, buddy. Love you, man. But don't do that shit to me. But welcome to today's show, boys and girls.
I know. I didn't say anything after you said quiet on the set.
Yeah, you did. 15 seconds in, you said quiet on the set again. Anyway, it's all good.
That's before you said that.
Truck Awesome Friday. I'll play it back for you later. January 12th, 2024, right here inside and outside Shroud of the Avatar. Hello, world. Darkstalker, what's going on? Solipsistic Lemur's out there. Dark Blue Monkey having a good evening. Carpe Nocturne, haven't seen you in a while. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And the Bridge Troll, and everybody's coming on in. That's right, it's Friday, Fruck Awesome Friday to be exact, and looks like the streamer gods are blessing me out there today. Don't really know what the problem is. I just had to go reset the whole damn network, unplug everything, replug everything in. And that seemed to fix my connection problem. So, keeping the fingers crossed that we can get through the whole Friday stream today. But meanwhile, got to remind everybody that it's time to get in on those giveaways. Exclamation, I love free shit. Exclamation, bundle me for a chance to win streamer bundles. I need a new drug. That's right. One that won't make me sick.
Yes, we always need a new drug.
That's right. Absolutely.
Better living through chemistry, isn't it?
Yeah, I don't know. I wouldn't know anything about stuff like that, would I? Yeah, I don't know.
Don't. Better living through chemistry?
Yeah, better living through chemistry. Yeah, absolutely.
Yes.
And
Oh man.
legal in most states.
Yes, not in Texas.
I don't know. I haven't checked that.
So the medical marijuana. Well, Delta 8's legal.
Well, that's what this is. This is Delta. This is Delta.
Okay.
Delta 8s and Delta 9s.
Yeah, those are legal.
Yeah, 86. So if you want to get your hands on some of this, just go scroll down on my stream and
yeah, heroin will save us all. It's in the name.
Don't get me started on Delta Burke.
Yeah, well, it's not even close. I don't want to get high on Delta Burke. I'll get high on Delta 8s, thank you. Delta Burke, yeah. Young Delta Burke. Yeah, that's the ticket.
Okay, success. Done with success. Okay.
But anyway, it is Friday and time for us to get on with some interesting topics. Let's, what do we want to start today? I think I want to start with not a bug.
Not a bug.
Not a
because,
bug. And for those of you who don't understand this,
because you can't upgrade to place anywhere city water deed. I bought a deed, village POT taxed, and wanted to upgrade to a city water deed in a place anywhere town. I upgraded to city place anywhere taxed. Next I can upgrade to is a deed city taxed water, tax free, keep taxed, POT taxed, and keep POT taxed water. How can I upgrade to a city place anywhere water?
you can't. You cannot.
You cannot.
No upgrade for you.
Those are only the founder deeds. Forever until they change it. Because any promise that was made under Portalarium, of which the final CEO was Chris Spears, is no longer relevant under the Chris Spears owned Catnip Games.
Yes, so no promises need to be kept because Portalarium made you those promises.
Yes,
Catnip Games. That's right.
Yes, and then
but
Paladin. This is
interesting twist to the scenario. That's right.
Yes. Thank you, Ali. I see. So I have to upgrade my founder deed. Well, how can I downgrade an upgraded deed? Email support. Did you know that support will downgrade deeds that were upgraded?
That's an official answer. That's an official answer. Contact support
Ali
to downgrade your deed. Now we're hoping that she got approval to post that. Because now I've got questions, and of course I will have to chat with support later on tonight because I know where to find them anytime I need to. And yeah, I've upgraded. What is the deed I have for that? Is I have a place anywhere taxed castle deed, and then I have the the POT taxed water. And I'm guessing that I can go ahead and take my place anywhere taxed, and then go ahead and downgrade that, and I can take one of my tax-free founder deeds and then upgrade it on my founder deeds instead,
Mm-hmm.
and then I can make it a place anywhere water lot deed with the upgrade. So
Yes.
I may be talking to support tonight to find out. Well, apparently you do. That's what the insinuation is that if you're downgrading the deed, it's going to insinuate they'll downgrade it and then give you the kodos back so that you can do the proper upgrade. But
Yeah.
this seems very reminiscent of
Yeah, right.
Pledge
the
upgrades
the
or
Michael
pledge consolidation?
the Michael Dameron days. That's right, of pledge consolidation and upgrades, where once they opened that bucket of worms, there was it caused all sorts of people to start. And I know Jack and I took well advantage of it, and Michael did
Well,
us well.
you took much more
Oh, much more, but I know
uh,
you took advantage of it.
well, I utilized the services that support was offering to
Yes.
Word.
do these things.
But plus,
Because
at the time, you lived like 5 minutes away from the office, so all you had to do was
no,
like go in and look.
it was 10 or 15 minutes, but
Yeah.
10 or 15 minutes. But yeah, it is one where it's like, okay, it's going to be funny when a bunch of people say, "Hey, I upgraded this deed and I want to downgrade it."
Yeah.
Like,
Now, of course, it might be just as simple as if if you know what you want to do, like as in my case, I want to downgrade 1 to 1, and then take the founder and make it the same. They just may swap out the deeds and be done with it, so that you don't have to
yeah,
do that crazy exchange. But that would also open up a path to cashing out. If it might be, if you finally wanted to sell out and downgrade, like if I wanted to downgrade all these castles, cities, village, and towns to rows, and then sell off the rows and sell off the kodos, well, that would be interesting, in itself. But yeah, I'm gonna have to ask
yep,
about that, and hopefully I'll have an answer on Monday for everybody. But
yes.
interesting to note, nonetheless. But let's talk about these other couple little topics first today, and then we'll get to the big one.
Okay, hold on.
So I'll let you pick which one of the other two we're gonna go to first.
Okay.
It was on paper, so I don't know, BT. Yeah.
Yeah. Chris Beer, CEO, doesn't sound. I mean, it's like, and after it was brought up, remember the Shroud Raw thing, where after it was brought up, Chris denied it and said it wasn't him. Someone must have forged his signature. And then the game is sold to Chris Spears. And it takes 9-10 months for him to acknowledge that transaction, to where everybody was under the impression that it was Portalarium.
Yeah.
So hiding things for what reason? And subscriptions still go to what company?
Portalarium.
Okay. Let's go talk about some treasure hunting.
No. We're doing small topics first.
Small topics. Eternal Pattern, Shroud of the Avatar. Yeah, screw it. Who needs a backup of that file? It's only 3 things.
I don't know. Who needs it?
Okay.
I
Lebu
do.
wants to know.
Okay. Is this going to work? Bum, 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 bum. Is this going to work?
No.
I need Authy. Okay. Can we make the Shroud of the Avatar an eternal pattern? Comparable to the Titan artifacts. Okay. Oh.
And that didn't work, did
No, it did not. 500 error.
it?
Told ya.
I feel we would see a more players proudly wearing their hard-earned shrouds, the in-game item, more frequently. In turn, we may also see greater expressed interest in the game and seeing it through to completion. Just a humble opinion. Thank you for all for continuing to do what you do. P.S. Is there anything that can be done about the shroud's graphic clipping? When worn by a female type avatar, certain female armors can make their busts look rather exposed through the shroud. Generally speaking, the shroud should be one of the most beautiful and appealing items in the game. The item represents the very name of the game itself. Concur without reservation. Great idea. Maybe do something similar to the Dread artifacts. One of the reasons I don't wear my shroud is the useless. It's less effective than other player-made armor. Would be nice to have something available. Ooh.
Yeah. Now, of
I
course,
but
Bergen,
are you
if you read his
cool
original
enough?
post, you would have understood that he already said that in his post. So,
Yeah. Well,
uh,
yeah, but are you cool enough to have the morally ambiguous gray shroud?
yeah. But well, see, therein lies the rub. If you all want an eternal pattern, you will not keep the properties of your glorious
Yeah.
Shroud of the Avatar. You will not get. Yeah, the dread artifacts suck too. I agree with you, Tina.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever used one, let alone I've used one just to test to see what it did, but otherwise they just sit
Oh,
in
it's kind of
inventory.
like those spells that you get for completing the different sections, the Truth, Love, and Courage quest lines. Those extra special spells
What extra special
that don't
spells?
do shit. See, that's how much you remember it.
I mean,
What was I wearing?
the ones that go with the dread artifacts you're talking about.
Yeah, something like that.
Oh yeah, well that's they suck. That's what we're pointing out. The dread
Yeah.
artifacts and
Yeah.
those they suck. Yeah.
Yeah, well, the dread artifacts themselves suck. The spells also suck even more
Yeah.
because it's
Well,
single use
yeah.
for those spells.
But if you use it as a pattern, then you don't get the effects. You don't get the virtue changing color for your virtue, and you lose all those properties. So be careful what you wish for. Then of
Yes.
course, yeah. See, again, this is where I find the answer is going to be no, because then if you get a pattern out of it, what color does the pattern reflect? Does it reflect the pattern color that you had when you got it? Does it just do a standard white so everybody has a white color and you can't tell? Uh, yeah, I won't even waste a slot for that either, Tina. As I've got better things to use that slot for than a visual effect, unless maybe it's like at a party or something. But on the regular, what am I using on the regular? Right now, I've got a focus battery with plus 394 focus and
Yeah.
plus 1 armor durability, which is just a rare. I can still get better than that. Yeah, I was bored at the time. That makes sense.
Hey, I ain't I'm super cool with my morally ambiguous gray shroud
Yeah,
because that's an achievement.
gotta be right on that fine line, and we know it's a very fine line to keep that gray
Oh yeah,
shroud. Yeah,
yes. I mean that's the coolest color of the shroud is the gray.
Citicis the Gray.
Yes. Let's go with I am chaotic neutral.
Yes, but I'm
Am I
gonna
going to do
say
things? Am I
if
not?
we
I
get an
don't
answer
know.
to that, that answer is most likely gonna be not gonna do it. Wouldn't be prudent.
Yeah. Damn it.
And then before we get to the big topic today, people are questioning about finding the group finder, which, yeah,
What? I'm looking for group. Looking for group. Finding the group finder because finding groups in Shroud of the Avatar is extremely difficult. And Apis Skitara wants to know why is the group finder Alt F not in the menu? I only rambled randomly about it. Maybe it would be good to implement in the Windows menu so players can find it easier. Agree, finding becomes more easily if Alt F is added. But Laz, I got a question.
yes,
So, if you really think about this, hit F on your keyboard.
my friends list comes up.
Okay, now click on that thing that says party.
Yeah,
What does that bring up?
new party, join party.
Oh, now close that window.
Yeah. Well, if you go to
Now
join
hit
party,
Alt F.
well, if you hit join party, then the Alt F menu comes up automatically.
Yes.
But if you notice, everybody in here already mentions Alt F. Okay, so they all know that Alt F exists. So I do know that most people don't ever really go looking at this window looking for a group in this menu,
Yeah.
which, this is not someplace that, when I tell people that this window even exists, a lot of time they're like, oh,
Which window are you talking about? The new party join party
no,
before the Alt F?
the first
Oh,
window,
oh,
the
just
first
the
window in the upper, the stained glass window. Yeah, the one that nobody
okay.
acknowledges fucking is there, that, nobody ever uses.
Yes.
Because the
Yes.
only two or three most ever use is the rewards, the kodos, or the settings, and the other four, who uses that for inventory, who uses that for the character sheet, who uses that for a player guide, who uses that for social. What happens when you do social? That brings up the friends list, and then of course,
Yes.
the Windows selector. 90% of the people don't even use the Windows selector, for the most part, in my opinion. I could be
Hey,
wrong.
I'm still annoyed that report a bug just doesn't do shit other
Really?
than open up it. Well, for me, no, it doesn't do a damned thing.
Let me see.
It
Report a
doesn't
bug.
open up a new tab. It doesn't open up a new window.
Yep, it
Or
opens
is
up
it
a tab for
randomly
me.
opening up a tab? Is it opening a tab on that
So
one?
whatever,
Nope.
whatever your most active browser is, it should open a tab on it. Opens it for me.
Nope. Or did it open up? And nope, didn't open it up in Firefox. I've
Yeah,
got four Windows open for
Yeah, well,
Chrome, right?
is
Currently, because I closed a lot.
you have a million damn settings that block bullshit pop-ups, which is most likely what your problem there is. So let's not
Hey,
go. It
yeah,
doesn't work. It's you are circumventing the pop-up from actually working, is
no,
what it really
no.
comes down to.
Report a bug should launch an in-game interface where you can report the bug, and then from there it posts to the forums, and then they get to sort it.
Yeah, they need
Yes.
a bug reporting system to report bugs in the bug reporting system. Absolutely.
Shroud of the bad UI. Because why bad UI? Just go look in your controls and go see where the mappings are.
Which mappings?
Controls, go to your options, go to controls, and scroll through that list.
Yeah, well, what about it?
Okay, what happens if you want to go find friends?
Find friends?
How is this thing fucking organized?
Oh, it's not organized. That's
No,
neither
it's
here
not.
nor there.
A bad user interface.
It's organized by whatever we add next goes down to the bottom of the list. That's what's
Yes.
organized. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And when was the last time somebody actually used assist character? When was the last time you tried to use an assist in
don't.
combat? Yeah.
You don't, because it's too fucking slow.
You know, and again, equip deck number 48. Who the fuck needs 48 fucking slots
Yeah.
to equip fucking decks? You know, I tell you what, is you know.
Yes.
Yeah, toggle the task list. Yeah, I don't even have that anymore. Somehow that got turned off on mine, so I don't even have to worry about it anymore. Was you asking about that yesterday? Also, if you look at that list, ping lot signs, is yours changed to Control P?
Well, hold on. I've got to go find that in the fucking list again.
Because it used to just be P. I had to go change it back manually myself the other day because I'm sitting there trying to ping some lot signs.
What is around
Pet Patrol,
ping
Pet
lot
Stop?
signs?
It's on the P's.
Well, before or after toggle things?
Below.
Because toggle deco mode is above passive.
Yeah, it's under the toggles, right under the toggles.
Okay, P. The default is just straight up P.
Ping lot signs is straight P?
Yeah.
Okay, mine was Control P. I don't know how that happened.
You may have done something to
because a lot of mine switched to, and believe me, I don't use the control keys. Like V used to be change view, and I changed that to maybe that's what it is. If I change like V to view, then it automatically takes something that's there and automatically assigns it to control when you change the default. I don't know. I'll have to ask that question as well.
It.
No, because I don't like anything that uses a control or an alt and a hotkey. It's either a hotkey or it's not. Not hotkeys, hotkey. That's why it's called a hotkey, because it's a single fucking key. Yeah.
Okay.
How about the scroll wheel not working on menus if you have flight sticks? Don't know about that, but there are a lot of menus that just don't work, period, whether you have a flight stick or not. So that's just, yeah. Is one of the ones I've noticed recently is, I think it's this one in the inventory. If I want to search for deed, and then you go click on the X, so it actually cleared out that time. Let's see if it's this one. One of these windows, when you go to click the X, yeah, it doesn't always happen. But doesn't actually clear out the window. Maybe it was in the bank, but
What doesn't clear it out?
Yeah, if you use the
Or close
filter,
it?
if you use the filter, type something in, then try and hit the X
okay.
next to it. It won't X. So you'll have to manually go and back it
Oh.
out. Yeah, that's a problem
So-
with some of these windows.
So going back to the looking for group, agree finding becomes more easily if Alt F is added to the window selector menu. Add it to the menu, or add finder window to the menu that can be used to find the group find. What? Hopefully it's easy fix to add group finder to the window selector menu, Ravelox. And Ravelox with Shroud of the user interface. I'm not sure why this was removed from the stained glass menu in the first place. I took a look at the source and found that the menu item itself was commented out, but the rest of it is not there anymore. I agree with this, and it is not impossible. Just need to get it onto the schedule.
So somebody put
Although,
it there.
Should we start calling it the schedule? Yes, it was there, then it got removed.
And then we have
followed by
spam, wonderful spam.
Should I read all of this?
No. Yeah, just read the first paragraph.
Long-lasting shadows on an individual life. In the realm of addiction, the connection between trauma and substance abuse is profound. This blog seeks to unravel the complex interplay between trauma and addiction, while shedding light on the empathetic and comprehensive approach provided by Willing Ways in addressing both.
Are you trying to be a vampire?
I don't know what the fuck I'm trying to be, but here's some spam.
Bam.
Spam. And I just refreshed it and it is now gone. They have removed the spam in the last 20 minutes.
Yes, very good.
Okay, so what the fuck did I fuck up on this?
Hold on here. Who said that?
What?
Conjure Dragon said, I had no problem finding Alt F. It's on the reference card that came in the box game. I don't believe so, because Alt F looking for group wasn't added when the box game was released. So I don't know how in the world they got it on the reference card that came with the box game.
No, wait. Was the party finder in?
I don't know. Now we got to go look. So,
Pardon
pardon me. I'll be back in just a moment.
Yeah, I would have to go downstairs and then go find a box and then turn around.
I happen to have a box pretty handy here, so
okay.
I just have to
reference.
I have to go walk into my bedroom. I might lose you for a minute, but I might not. But I happen to have all my original boxes still.
Well, I have all the boxes as well.
Oh yeah, but you have them like I have them. That is the question. Let's see if this is an open one.
Okay.
Yes, this is the one I want. This is the one I want. So let's go bring this out to the studio. And we will take a look. We will take a look and see. Now, of course, I have many of my boxes still in the original shipping box, in which I have about a half a dozen more of these that are even unopened. The unopened shipping box, but we're going to go and pull out the Shroud of the Avatar that came directly from Portalarium. And let's see, the quick reference guide.
It has a box.
Here is the quick reference guide, as you can see.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the one.
And Selenia's like, it's on there. I just looked. I can send a pic.
Interactions, Windows hotkeys. Conversationalist commands.
Yes. I mean, Selene, we have to take time for Laz to find it.
Yeah, this is really.
He needs to pull out his reading glasses.
Yeah, I had to pull out. Well, what I'm doing is I'm going to take the picture that I can then show in Discord.
He's
and
taking
then
a
we can
picture
put
so that way he can blow it up, and
That's
so that way he
right.
can read it because he doesn't have a local magnifying glass. And you still haven't posted that image in Discord yet.
It's got to upload to my Google first, and I got to get over there. Yeah,
So you're doing it so you don't have Discord on your phone?
No, why would I do that?
Okay.
Why would I want Discord on my phone? I don't want Discord on my phone. What the fuck? Yeah. Is I like when I'm away from the computer to be away from the computer, Backup complete. Here we go. So now this should be there. And then I can blow this up here. And then I can copy this and throw it into the green room. There we go.
Yes. So that way I too can turn around. Hey, what are you doing there, Tyrion? See, Tyrion is now back in Lily's actually assigned spot on the desk. Now the real question is why did you take a picture of your knee?
What do you mean? Well, because my knee was there. Jeez, I wasn't looking for accuracy. Okay, so we can blow this up.
You got your keys with the boat thingies. That way they don't go flying. Okay, so interactions and use. Nope. Combat. Nope. We're not movement. Conversation. Where's it going to be?
I don't see it. That's what I'm saying. I don't see it.
What are you looking for?
Alt F.
Is there a back?
The back has just got the runic alphabet.
Oh, under Windows hotkey, just look for the one that says Alt on it. Looking for group.
Oh, there it is. Okay.
Yeah. Right.
It is there. Okay. I'll give him that.
So now we got kitties running around.
Interesting.
Tyrion, where'd you go?
But of course, how many people actually got a box?
Yeah.
I have a box.
Well, I mean, going back to stupid.
Well, yeah, they didn't actually add that feature till later on, which is interesting to find that it's actually on this menu.
It was added. I can't remember which century it was added. I'm going to go with the last century, but. All right, are you now Googling Shroud of the Avatar?
Yep.
The Avatar looking for group.
Introducing looking for group, May 1st, 2018.
So, right. So, looking for group had to be one of the last things added before launch.
Well, let's see when this was postmarked.
For lunch?
Let's see, when was this bad boy postmarked? If I can even get the postmark off of it, it's so old.
Yeah, well, that was release 53. Yes, Tyrion, you are harassing Lily and making her go.
Yeah, this
Release 53.
Michael just followed. Thanks for joining us, Paladin_Michael.
Paladin Michael. Oh, look at that. Thanks for the follow.
Yeah, yes.
We talk about a lot of your posts.
It's all good. It's all good.
Yeah. You bring up a lot of good stuff for us to talk about here on the show. Yeah, this doesn't even have a typical postmark because it looked like this one came from France.
Yeah, but, they originally shipped from France. For some odd reason, so it's like if you really think about it, why did they have so many problems? They
Ah, very
They
cool.
started
They
off
finally
with
did that.
shipping shit from France
So here's
because it was
something.
somehow international shipping was somehow cheaper.
Yeah. So for those of you who don't know, and I had mentioned this, if you remember going to the chicken room, there was a plaque on the chicken room wall. And with that plaque,
Yes.
by the way, we're past the time. And
It
yeah,
is time to pull the bundles.
but as
And
I had made the comment that they should make that plaque available to everybody, and it was completely ignored. But I came to find out later, and I was not allowed to say anything about this because I knew it was coming, that it was already in the works. That's why they wouldn't comment on it. And according to Paladin Michael, if you relog right now, you will receive your 10th anniversary
oh,
plaque from the chicken room at this time. So I am currently
cool.
relogging to get that plaque, and then I'll relog
Well,
all my other
I
characters
am
later on.
mailing out my streamer bundle, and thanks to Shroud Math, I am once again unable to search my own inventory for something that is in my inventory.
Yep. And the Menard, congratulations, you are the wiener. I will give you that when I get right back into the game here in just a moment. But let me reset the giveaway so that we can get back into the game and get our
Yeah,
plaque.
you can see it there. Now, so thanks to some Shroud Math in there, now I have done that. So let's go ahead and I shall relog right now.
I missed the plague, yes. And again, we both believe that that should be brought back into the game, the plague.
Yes.
And plague bearers.
Bring out the dead. Bring out the dead.
Now again, as I used to run an Ultima Shard, we had, they put the plague on zombies here in this game. We actually had an NPC called the Plague Bearer, and if you killed the Plague Bearer, it had a chance to actually double itself every time you killed it, almost like the slimes do here. And if you died during the plague, you also had a chance to spawn 1 or 2 additional plague bearers, which made for some interesting situations in Brittany, because people would run to the healers and die right outside the healers, spawning loads and loads of plague bearers. So people trying to get to the healer would only get to the healer only to find the plague standing inside and outside around the healer.
Well, I mean, that would require some Shroud Math and them actually turning around and working on the plague mechanics.
Now, I didn't see anything come up in the rewards. Is it coming into the player rewards? I didn't get anything there. So
I did not get it. I did not get it. I clicked on a resume.
No, I actually logged out all the way and came back. I guess maybe you have to relaunch Steam.
So did I, but relaunching unless there was a patch.
Oh, in-game. That's right. I'm sorry. In-game mail from Lainey. Unfortunately, she's got to deliver those by hand to everybody. And
what?
Yeah, that's
wait. In-game mail. So is she only going for the people that went into the chicken room?
I do not know that answer. I will have that answer Monday.
I went into the chicken room. Am I supposed to get something?
Quite possibly.
Technically, everybody who logs in should get one, but I don't know why.
Yeah, well.
Should I be afraid?
Yes, you should be afraid. Very, very afraid.
If you log on that day, what day? Yeah, see, that therein lies the rub. Was it the April Fool's Day? Or was it during the Christmas time? See, Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Everybody who is logged in for April Fools, is that what it is? I mean, how are we doing this? I'm going to have to ask Laney.
It's one of those
Again,
ways.
I will, and again, I remember her telling me this. So, um,
Oh, she told you.
again,
But in
I've known this was coming. I just wasn't allowed to talk about it. But now that people are getting
oh.
not the April Fools, the anniversary portals. Yeah, that's just stupid because they should be able to
Yeah.
log my other characters in who have been here for years and also go get that reward. So just because they didn't go through the portals during the time of the chicken room, thank you, Maynard, for opening that trade and reminding me to give that to you. Yeah, why is it not automated? Yeah, again, and why they're burdening her with having to mail it out to everybody on that list is ridiculous because that's
Shroud math, man. Shroud
that's a
math.
friggin' task. It's just like a login reward. You put it out there for this month, and anybody who logs in gets it. Simple. Which should
Hey,
have been done last month, but that's neither here nor there.
Shroud math. Shroud
Yeah,
math.
but hey. I got my little Ankh here from my box too. I forget what else.
Oh,
What else came in
yes.
this box?
Well, it depends on your pledge level. That is
Well,
a trinket.
yeah. Oh, we got the coin that came, but I mean, I got loads of these coins. The book and the actual CD, an actual Shroud of the Avatar
Yes.
CD. How many of you have one of those? Yeah.
Well, I don't have a CD. I believe it's actually a DVD, not a CD.
Well, you know what I'm saying.
Because the game would be larger than 700 megabytes.
It's a physical
Or it could
disc.
actually be a CD for just the installer to.
Yeah, that's
So
just
it could actually be a CD.
It's the installer
Well,
and the music.
the installer that connects to
Yeah, that's all it
the
is.
rest of
It's not the
everything
whole
else.
game. It's
Yeah.
just the installer. The installer and the game music are on
Yes.
this disc. So most likely just a CD because at the time it
There's the
cost
clock
money.
map.
Yeah,
Yes.
my one cloth map is mounted on the wall, signed by Lord British. The rest of them are in unopened boxes. Again, I have a bunch more of these where the seal is not broken on the box. I've never opened the box. And then I actually
Yep.
took my deeds and framed them, and they're floating around my studio over here, so you can see my land deeds displayed here in my office.
Cool.
Yeah, but I didn't open the Duke one because I figured that might be worth something later on down the line.
Might be worth money.
Might be.
You too can buy a box of 100 Shroud of the Avatar boxes for $5. Yes.
Yeah, I framed mine a long time ago. I framed my map. I framed my deeds, and I actually went and did that is because I'm a fucking geek. Of course, I also have a very rare launch party shirt, which I also framed so that it didn't get
Which is
used.
funny because you had to email Chris in order to get it.
No, I had to accost Chris at the last convention and go, "Give me my damn shirt."
Yeah. Well, whereas I don't have that, even though we were both there.
Yeah, well, they didn't have one of my size, so I had to get one that was a little smaller, and that's why it went in a frame. Otherwise, I would have,
Oh.
I would have wound up wearing it. But better to have
Well, if you
an
just
unworn.
like cut off the neck, turn it into like a V-neck,
Yeah,
and then cut off the sleeves, and then you can turn it into, and then like cut it like around here, then it becomes a perfect shirt, and you could be like, "Long live the '80s, motherfucker!"
I could be.
And
like,
then you have to make sure that you've got your jean shorts that are cut
Daisy Dukes.
about 2 inches from your hip bone.
You gotta
And
have
then it's the right size.
gotta have some sackage hanging out the bottom, you know.
Not the pockets.
If Chris ever disappears, we'll know he's in Carbonite and Lazarus trophy room. That's right.
Well, if Chris disappears, it means that he was on vacation again going hiking.
If he disappears in Florida, be careful.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yes.
looks like this other topic is gonna go till Monday, so let's find something else to talk about here.
To derail the train some more. And it's the only topic we have left open.
Let's see what happened to Time Lord. How about this one? We'll talk about this one. See what was said about this because this looks this looks like one that we can get a couple minutes out of.
What? Did
Try
someone
to
actually
when
get a
you
hold of
coming
Time
when
Lord?
you coming down to the hot tub? I miss you.
Oh. The conversation. Well, she's at work. Remember, she can't use her microphone. The
Well, she can type.
conversationalist Parat. Maybe from T-Map loot, or if we get a message in a bottle type related loot at some point. Dude, seriously, if you're going to have a conversationalist parrot, it should be related to the fucking pirates. It should be out in Blood Bay. Aurelius. Conversationalist parrot would be a great idea, but tie it to some sort of something that uses parrots all the time, or have it located in a tropical biome. Do we have a very tropical biome?
Huh?
Oh. Do you not want your Parrot conversationalist?
Yeah, I want to be able to put it
And
on my fucking lot. I don't want it in the fucking biome. Where are you getting this fucking biome bullshit from?
No, the place to get it from.
Oh.
Maybe from a treasure map loot?
Oh, okay, gotcha.
Get it from the parrots in Blood Bay, man. Or find it in something in a very tropical biome.
I gotcha.
Belladonna Rose, this would be a nice conversation pet. Either have it sitting on a perch or in those silly bird cages. Would be nice to be able to wear it as well on the shoulder. Could be worn as a back slot item. Yeah. I know, crazy pirate talking here.
Yeah,
but would look nice on the ships.
Hold on there. Conjurer Dragon. Deeds. What? You mean this whole topic that we covered earlier today about
yeah.
Can't upgrade certain deeds, or are you just rehashing this, or
yes?
What is your comment?
Or maybe he started the stream late and he's playing through it and is finally at that section. So he may not even hear that until later.
Yes. If you need this information, go back to the beginning of the show. But to recap, yes, only founder lot deeds can be placed anywhere. Water deeds and that's actually not true. Well, you can get them tax free, just POT.
Yes.
Yeah, but you can't get them tax-free place anywhere because those are strictly limited to founder deeds. But we covered that whole topic here earlier in the show, so you may want to go back and start at the beginning of the show. Hey, look, it's a Rusty. Hey, Rusty.
It's a Rusty.
Yeah,
whereas Lily's finally in her proper seat. Oh, you're getting fuzzy tentacle attacks.
Yeah, let's see if
I had fuzzy tentacle attacks earlier.
Yeah, he's up there chasing my mouse.
Yes.
All my fuzzy things are sleeping.
Whereas Lily is upset with Tyrion.
Yeah. Where's the parrots? Back to the parrots.
She is so upset with Tyrion that she's like, "No, I'm not going to do this."
There you go. Anyway, let's continue on with the parrots.
Da, 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 da. Okay. Da, da,
Yes,
da, da,
again,
da,
place
da.
anywhere. Keep and castle lots, whether water or not, tax-free or impossible unless you have a founder's deed. Now you can go tax-free POT, and I think you can go tax-free water. Hold on, let me see something. I don't even think you can do that in a castle or. Let's hold on
Do
here.
what?
I'm just looking to see what the. Yeah, so you can go up to, and I'll show this here. I actually have a screenshot of it over here, so you just give me a minute to get to it. This is the final upgrade path for a castle deed.
A
Uh,
I've got the deed, but it's placed, so I can't upgrade it.
yeah. And I'll place this in here for Jack so he can look at it too. And then we can actually put this up on screen. But for a POT tax castle water deed, you can upgrade to a castle place anywhere taxed, a castle POT tax free, or a POT tax free water deed. So you can actually go tax free but not place anywhere. You can go place anywhere but not tax free. But again, only founders allow you to do this. And what has he got
Yep.
there?
And the only way to know that you have a founder deed is it must say what?
Oh,
How
the
do you know
parrot.
your deed was originally a founder deed?
Oh, that's simple. It'll say founder deed.
No, not if you upgrade it.
Sure. Absolutely.
That's because you're upgrading it to a tax-free version. What happens if you say
that
you
doesn't
upgrade it
matter.
to a
Is if you look here, you'll notice. Well, you'll have to look at this, but let's see. My city. Here it is. So I'm going to have to cut this. I have to do another one here. Hold on a second. Because this was an upgraded tax-free city water deed. And then I need Alt N. And then I can copy this and clip it for you. Come on, Rusty, get the hell out of there. Rusty's like literally sitting in front of my monitor, so like I can't see half of the shit on my taskbar.
well, I have that problem frequently as
Yeah.
well.
But this is an upgraded deed, and if you notice, it still is a water
No,
deed, and it says.
but you upgraded it to a tax-free water deed.
Right, but it still says founder deed on the.
That's the description.
Still says founder deed. What part of founder deed?
It
do you
doesn't
not
say what it was
understand?
beforehand.
Well, why would it say what it was beforehand? All you need to know
because
is whether it's still
upgraded.
founder or not.
No, but what happens if you upgrade to, say, you take a village founder deed, right?
That's what I did with
And
this. This was a village founder deed that was upgraded to a city. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
But what happens if you upgraded to a village POT or a city POT
It still says founder
tax
deed.
free.
Still says founder deed.
Are you sure?
Absolutely.
Are you positive? I am
Yes.
willing to bet you are wrong.
Oh, are you?
You would
We
need
have
a
a
founder
wager.
deed in order to experience
I'll
it.
tell you what. I know that you got a bunch of kodos. You willing to give me those kodos for the upgrade? I got the deed.
No.
Oh,
Use
okay.
your own
Well,
kodos.
put your money where your mouth is.
Hey, you're the one that has to justify you're calling. I don't have to prove it. But
Well, again, when
if
you
you
upgrade the
upgraded,
deed,
if you upgraded a deed to a non-tax free water deed,
it would still say founder deed
then
on the description.
I don't think it would.
It'll be founder water deed.
Yeah, Paladin Michael says it is still a founder deed. How do you know that, Michael? Because you've done it,
Yeah,
right?
how do you know that?
Yeah, because he's done it.
And did you upgrade to another tax-free place anywhere water deed, or did you upgrade to something else? Where does it say that it's okay?
Okay. Somebody give me a founder deed, and I'll upgrade it, and we'll see if it changes.
Yeah. Good luck on that one.
Where, but it still says founder deed, but where?
In the descriptor.
Yeah,
It's the only place where it says it. It doesn't say founder deed in the,
I know.
it only says it in the descriptor.
I think the only founder deed I actually have left is the my keep, which was originally that's the only founder deed I have left because I sold all mine.
But you know what we do got left?
Giveaways.
That's right. Time to
Giveaways.
do giveaways. Rusty, what are you doing there, buddy?
Fuck. Okay, who is the solipsistic lemur? That was Alistair, right?
I believe so. I can double check that for you.
Yeah.
Alistair Cregan. Yeah, that's the one.
He's getting a streamer bundle from me. Who's getting your
As we
streamer bundle?
close, I don't know. I'm trying to close it, but Rusty's sitting in front of me.
Okay.
Conjure
While
a
you're
dragon.
doing that,
You're gonna get yourself
oh, nice.
Mr. Fletcher.
You know what? Gindalul's going to be receiving a new Steam key for the game Eternal Edge Plus.
What a
Now I just need to find Gindalul's talking somewhere.
And there we go, Mr. Fletcher. We give you a streamer bundle and send that to him.
Damn it.
Yeah, you can't get the birds on my screen. I'm sorry. He's trying to chase the birds flying over us, and he's sitting there with his tail just going crazy. And final giveaway of the day going out to Tina O'Near. Congratulations, Tina. Let's see what we've got for you. Tina's going to get himself a copy of Neo Cab. Neo Cab on Steam. Going out to Tina.
Yay.
And Neo Cab on Steam is worth $14.99. $14.99 on Steam. Congratulations, Tina, and thank you all for joining us. Thank you all for being here. And of course, thank you all for your support, because without you guys and gals, we wouldn't be here all these years doing this. And we'll be back with more on Monday, right here on NBNN. Till then, I'm Laz.
I'm Jack.
And we are NBNN. Have a great weekend, everybody. We'll see you all on Monday.
Bye-bye, everybody.
bye.